Okay, so now we come to the final paragraph. That paragraph will be our conclusion, and so we add a node there, and we'll put conclusion. Now, I'm not sure that I like where it is, but let me just fix it up a bit. So we have the font, and we also have the background, and let's say we haven't, let's use another color. Let's call that, I'm not sure if that's orange or, yes, I would say orange. So that's our conclusion. What do we put in the conclusion? We have to add, one of the things that I thought about was to give advice to others, who may be thinking of going on the ride, because I have some ideas about that. And another thing that I want to talk about in my conclusion was to give an overall statement at the end. Now this statement could be, for example, it was a wonderful ride, a wonderful, let's say, wonderful experience, and that I would do it again. I would do it again. Okay, let me fix this up a bit. And basically, I would elaborate on this when I'm actually writing the essay, but it just gives me an idea of what I need to write about in the, sorry, missed that one a bit. Didn't change for the background. Okay, so now we have our classic 5-paragraph essay, starting of course with the highlight of my holidays, which is a topic, moving to the introduction here, which talks about making a general statement and identifying the highlight, getting to the specifics of what we're writing about. Then we would talk about the beginning of the ride and all that we want to put into that paragraph. Then the next step would be getting to the top, what happened up there. And while I'm writing, other ideas may come, but this is like a jumping off point. And then we talk about the end of the ride and what our thoughts were at that time. And then finally the conclusion. So in the end, our mind map should look something like this, and each color tells us what we're going to be writing about in the specific paragraph. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, and that's how we organize our initial thoughts in a mind map. And when we have this, it helps us to write our essay. It's much easier, the flow is much easier in terms of how we write.